My name is Jesse Braxton. I was a victim of a plane crash, and until my death, was stranded on an island left to fend for myself. Video log entry 15. So I figured out how to make a book. All I needed is cow hide and paper. And paper was actually really easy to make. I realized all I needed was sugarcane, which I'd come across before. But the cowhide was a bit more tricky to find. Obviously, I needed to find cows. I thought that maybe I should go the same direction that I did for the chickens, because maybe the cows are there. Maybe that area would be favored amongst the animals. Turns out I was right. When I got there, I saw about a dozen cows. But it was almost exactly where the chickens were, which is odd, because I never saw any cows last time. True, they could have just walked there, but something gave me a feeling that somehow they just appeared. Then again, it could just be the crazy talking. So after I killed the cows and collected what I could from their carcasses, I headed back. I was smarter this time. I left earlier so I didn't have to worry about it getting too dark on my way back. And when I got home, I made my first book. I still needed the 2 diamonds and the 4 pieces of obsidian for that table. So I went back underground looking for them. But while I was down there, I thought, I'm going to need better armor for when I face a dragon. So even after I found the 2 diamonds that I needed, I stuck with it, trying to look for more for a full diamond suit of armor. I was at it for a while, but I made very slow progress. So I thought of a different technique to try to find the diamonds. Up until then, I'd just been looking for exposed diamonds in the rock. But I thought if I could just mine through the rock, just in a straight line and seeing whatever comes my way, I might have better luck. It was a bit more effort, but the reward was definitely worth it. Turns out to be a much more efficient technique. The only problem with this method is that there are probably a lot of diamonds around me just a few meters away, but hidden by the surrounding rock. But it's worth a gamble, I guess. I had already found much more diamonds using this technique than I had trying to find them already exposed. Along the way, I'd also found that lapis lazuli stuff that I needed, as well as a new mineral that I hadn't seen before. It was like this red powder, although it collected in stones in the walls, but with the slightest touch it broke into this powdery stuff. And when I touched it, it actually gave me this slight electric shock. I'm not sure if that's just a coincidence. After that, I came back here, and that brings us to now. I haven't built the table yet because I thought I should get footage of it, just to make things more interesting. Do you want to see me build it? I'll take that as a yes. A book, 4 obsidian, and 2 diamonds. There it is. An enchanting table is what it's called. Makes sense? Well, not really actually, but I know I'll figure it out. I do have a feeling that I'll need more paper, so tomorrow I'll start a small sugarcane farm to begin that process. And it'll also give me a reason to delay the Enderman hunting while I go look for more diamonds. Anyway, until tomorrow, Braxton out.